On a warm summer evening in 1988, laughter filled the air at a family gathering in a small Indiana town. But when 11-year-old Stephen James vanished without a trace, the joy turned into terror, and a chilling mystery began. As the sun dipped below the horizon, families gathered in their backyards, sharing stories and laughter. But in the midst of this summer bliss, a boy would go missing. Stephen James, full of life and curiosity, wandered off and never returned. What happened to him that fateful night? Stephen was known for his adventurous spirit, often exploring the woods behind his home. On that fateful night, he had been playing with his cousins, but as the night wore on, he was nowhere to be found. Panic erupted as family members searched the surrounding area, calling out his name. Hours turned into a long, sleepless night as the fear of the unknown crept into every heart. The next morning, local authorities were alerted. A search party was formed, combing through the woods, fields, and nearby rivers. But as days passed, hope began to dwindle. Then investigators received an anonymous letter. The notes were cryptic, filled with unsettling phrases that hinted at someone watching, someone who might know what happened to Stephen. But who could it be? Just when the investigation seemed to stall, another note arrived, this time containing a clue. The message referenced a nearby abandoned house, a place long forgotten by locals. It sent chills down the spines of investigators. They rushed to the location, only to find more clues left behind. But the deeper they dug, the more questions arose. Was Stephen still alive? And who was behind these notes? Months passed, and despite the relentless search efforts, Stephen remained missing. The community was in shock, grappling with the unthinkable. Then, a breakthrough. A witness came forward, claiming to have seen a strange figure loitering near the woods on the night of Stephen's disappearance. But the description was vague, leading investigators down multiple dead ends. Who was this figure, and why were they there? As the years passed, the case grew cold, yet the notes continued, each one more cryptic than the last. Many believed they were just the ramblings of a disturbed mind, but some thought they held the key to Stephen's fate. Over 3 decades later, questions linger. What happened to Stephen James, and who was behind those haunting notes? The mystery remains unsolved.